Good day, friends. It is me, HLModTech, and I am back with another fun, fast Tinkercad project. So let's get cracking. Good day, friends. Today we're going to start at the HLMT23 search. Friends, of course, you can always just click search, type HLMT23, and you'll be able to see all the amazing designs that are shared. Of course, once you get out here, make sure you take a minute to give them a reaction. That is a super cool design by Marcel from Eye of the Void. As you can see, I've already given a reaction. I can change it easily to a wow as well. Going through all of these awesome projects, I want to highlight that if you find one of mine, there is likely a tutorial. I'll get that pasted in a moment. Of course, some of the designs, check out this cool one by ZDP, is also set to copy and tinker. Now friends, this uses a cool technique. If we open the details, you'll see that he used SVGs as guidelines to make the shape. We are going to check that out, but friends, don't forget the golden rule of Tinkercad. Before you ever copy and tinker, make sure you give a reaction. Once you've done that, hit copy and tinker and you'll have your own version of the creation. So if we take a look at this, you can see ZDP has left us a note. It references the website where he found the designs that he turned into the SVGs. Notice we're going to switch to what is called flat view or orthographic. And when you see this, these can line up exactly with your design so that you can build as you need. How cool is that? Of course, once you have finished building, you can simply hide those, so you've just got the fantastic creation that was created. I also like to switch back to perspective view once I have completed that sort of design. I am also going to hit Shift N to hide those notes so we can just focus on how cool the creation is. Once again, if you ever get a chance to check out ZDP's work, the designs he creates are always amazing, and it's so cool that they're set to copy and tinker so you can ungroup, play, and learn from how his designs were made. As I zip back to the HLMT23 search, check out these other fantastic ones. This one is by the Donut King. Once again, it is a sim lab. It's been remixed 530 times. Reactions, of course, have been given. I'm going to switch that to a staff pick ready. Let's choose copy and tinker and see how it works. I'm going to zoom out so we can see the entire solar system. There is the sun and all the planets. There are no notes in here, but you can see those are the connectors. If I hit play in Motion SimLab, let's see what happens. First, it takes a moment for the shape's geometry to become fixed. And now if I click play, whoa, that transparent piece moves everything so that they actually look like the solar system in action. That's pretty fast movement, but it's also unbelievably cool. Now, of course, while it's playing, you can use the cool throwables, maybe knock some planets off their pace, but what a fantastic project. Of course, you can also hit pause, and then you can scan back and watch it in slow or fast motion, whatever you want. Very cool creation, Donut King. There are so many fantastic designs shared in here. More amazing SimLab projects. Of course, friends, I do not have time to highlight every amazing design, but I do want to let you know so many amazing projects you can copy and tinker to check out. The mechanisms are fantastic. There are car races. I do want to zip down here and show you one more today. You actually have to hit load more to get to it. And if you scroll all the way down, it is by Dianet Designs. It's the Micro T suspension test. Notice the images of the anvils that get thrown. Let me show you how this works. Of course, remember, before you copy and tinker, give it a reaction. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Dianet Micro T. Check this out. That is a boatload of connectors. There are axles, there are sliders. When we move to the sim lab, we can actually test the suspension on this cool little vehicle. I will show you that you can click this button and hide those connectors. So that way you can just see the fantastic car design. How cool is that? And then of course we can move to the sim lab and let me show you how the test works. Of course, when it loads, you need to wait for that geometry to become fixed. The orange color means that it is not fixed yet. It does take a moment because this is pretty darn complex. Once it does though, it will look just like that. Now I want to have a custom throwable, so I'm going to click on the throwables choice and I want the anvil. And when we hit play, there is the car resting. You can see the shocks actually move. And now if we hit it with a anvil, you can see it get tested. How amazing is that? How cool is that? Of course, I'm going to link my YouTube short where I added some fun sound effects to this using video editing. It is just a fun, cool project. And of course, you can ungroup this and check out how all the amazing objects were created. I am going to right now hit reset, and let me show you something neat right here. This object right here is using the polystyrene material. That's why it bends when you go in there. There are just so many cool things you can fiddle with as you make an amazing Tinkercad SimLab project. Once again, Tinkercad Designs, thanks so much for sharing and leaving your project copy and tinker so people can learn from your awesome skills. My final reminder, friends, tracking these down is so simple. Just type HLMT23 in the search, or you can visit my website, HLModTech.com, and click on the link that is there as well. You can also make this a favorite in your browser so you can visit every day and check out the cool things that have been shared. Of course, friends, don't forget, if you make something fantastic, all you have to do is add the tag HLMT23 when you share it, and we'll be able to check out your design and, of course, give a reaction. Another of my favorite things is we can hit view in 3D and check out all these designs from every angle. Squirmy worm, that is awesome. Once again, friends, thanks to everybody that's sharing all these fantastic designs, and I hope you all have a glorious day and keep tinkering. Friends, I do want to take a moment to remind you about my website, HLModTech.com. I've got a page dedicated to Tinkercad with a ton of amazing categories, and then down below that you'll find the day one favorites, the useful starters, and some Tinkercad essentials. Of course, I also want to remind you about the sweet built-in messaging tool. You can click that button, add your question, comment, or suggestion, and reach out to me almost instantly. Friends, please also note there is a link to the Tinkercad Community Discord. As you can see, there are a ton of members, and it's a fantastic place to talk everything Tinkercad. Finally, friends, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please also hit that share button so more people can learn about HLModTech. Of course, friends, you absolutely make my day if you take time to leave a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.